I know you can hear me. I know you've been listening to the stories of all who once called this lonely station, this shadowy sanctuary, home. You likely have heard this tale from many sides. You know the things I have done these past weeks. I do not ask for absolution. No, not from you. I merely ask that you hear what I have to say, for I know what you intend to do. I cannot stop you. Perhaps our new friends will, or perhaps not. It is of them that I wish to speak. In the course of my studies, I have learned much, and I have come to realize that we are wrong to view it as we do. Such is the tragedy of sentient life, that upon encountering something new, something different, our first response is to destroy what we do not understand. We have acted with unparalleled arrogance, believing that we might resist this entity, this being which is inconceivably ancient. Men like the centurion regard it in their four-dimensional minds as a pestilence, a ravenous swarm which threatens all that is. But I have come to realize that far from being this devouring swarm which it appears as, it is in fact a higher form of life. For it liberates the mind from its corporal shell, expanding the frontiers of consciousness itself in ways we are only beginning to recognize. It also crosses the darkest frontier of all, the frontier between the living and the dead, for all are immortal in its great consciousness. Faced with something so great, so beyond our own comprehension, how can we possibly resist? You might destroy the station, but you are only delaying what we all know to be inevitable. It is coming, and it will never stop. If all sentient life like you resists to the point of self-destruction, then one day only it shall remain, for it is eternal. Think of all we have done in the name of resistance. The terrors that we have created, torpedoes that can shatter entire worlds, pathogens that can wipe out entire species, and you who would burn this station, and all who reside here, what are you preserving? Perhaps it is our destiny to resist, and in doing so risk destroying ourselves. But consider the alternative. It may be the next step in the evolution of all sentient beings. We might ascend to a higher level of consciousness, transcend the limits of this mortal coil. Or perhaps we would be imprisoned, our minds subjugated, drowning in a river of screams, our bodies stolen, turned into mere puppets, trapped in a living death. I do not have the answers, only more questions. We still know so little about it. My goal is, and always has been, knowledge. For without knowledge, we are doomed to destroy ourselves in a futile resistance. The opportunity before us is a dangerous one, yes, but it may well be our best chance to learn, to understand it before it is too late. Burn this station, and their sacrifices will be for nothing. You condemn us all to ignorantly fumbling through the dark. Let the station stand. Give us the chance to learn from it, for it may well be the key to our survival. The choice is yours.